Wait. Are there furries here?
No!
What are you guys?
Naked!
Plushies? You're plushing plushies?
I'm about to take our virus!
Are you guys here for some improv? Are you guys looking for that tall top hat bastard?
Not particularly.
Well, what do you say we get this show going? We have here Iron Dragor, we have Alkali Bismuth, and we have Stella. Come on out! Before I do the official announcement, I'm going to hand this over to Alkali. He's going to go over the basic ground rules of what is about to happen here.
Alright everyone, let's be serious for just a moment. Everyone who comes up onto the stage is about to be a performer, so as such, I would like you to give them the same respect you give to everyone except for me. I'm going to just keep it like this. It kind of hurts, but it feels better this way. Alright, guys, if you have cell phones, noise makers, anything that is going to cause a distraction during the show at this time, could you please put them on silent? Could you put them on vibrate? Could you not set them to play La Cucaracha?
That was one time!
It was one time, and it was one time too many! They were talking about the Trump wall, and it started! That vote is racist! Number two, once again, I said that everyone who comes up onto the stage is going to be a performer, and that is 100% true. Guys, this is an improv game. We are about to play a bunch of games that no one is going to have any idea what is going on until they actually get up onto the stage and find out the topic or the action. They'll need to think quickly, and it is very difficult at times. There is no heckling from this room. It is a difficult game. It is a lot of fun. And don't forget, the one thing that I will share with you guys, the one piece of advice I give you for improv is always say something. The only time it doesn't work is with silence. Always try to keep the scene going. Yes, try to stay on the scene. Yes, and. All of those things are wonderful, but what it comes down to is silence is deadly. Keep the scene going, it will work itself out, and if you don't have anything, if you totally blank, everyone, die with honor. Because if you do, it's pretty damn funny. And the most important thing we're going to talk about, and I'm going to drop the entire act right now, this is 100% serious. We have been doing this panel now for quite some time. This panel is over a decade old. And recently, it has been becoming this PG-13 R-rated or worse panel. No. It's time that stops. And this is my fault. This was my fault. I am an adult comedian. I say adult things. I was encouraging it. Ladies, gentlemen, today we are starting the new Who's line. And the new Who's line, I want families to be able to come to this thing. We will not go above PG-13. Guys, this is a family atmosphere. Let's keep it that way. Is everyone okay with that? So we're going to try. We're going to make mistakes. Try to not make those mistakes involve parts of anatomy. Especially, as happened recently, parts of anatomy living on the moon. That was a very weird panel, and I got a lot of hate mail. We want to keep this panel going for another 10 years. All of you can help with that. This is a PG-13 panel. So that being said, did I forget anything? I don't know if you're flipping me off. There's a lot of lights in my face.
There's going to be a separate Who's Line panel that is not PG-13.
There is not one of those this year. If there is enough interest for that, we will put it in a small room with the doors closed, the lights off, and you will get present. That.
Let's get it, Frank!
Let me take this from you.
He already needs it!
Get that drink!
obviously I want to take your money. There is a charity panel on Sunday, and there are multiple events to do that. This panel, I want everyone to feel comfortable here. Thank you so much for your generosity.
I just gave you a head start.
On Sunday. No, you're amazing.
All right, my favorite toast. Over the lips, through the gums, look how stupid, here it comes.
Okay, this year it is not pure sugar. But there is an alcohol in there. What is that? Okay, rum is fine. Blueberry! You son of a...
While I'm sure you love the shenanigans, Alkali, you do not need a microphone for this, if you would please.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? One last thing, everybody. If you come to the stage, please use these stairs. These stairs right here, you sadistic, bone-breaking idiots.
Wow!
Thank you.
Okay, friends, we are going to start this off by playing some questions only. Alkali, go fish out our people up here. You're going to come up on stage. We're going to form 2 lines. You're going to be using these microphones. He is going to pick you to come up here.
Alright, we're going over here. Hat in the air is number 5. Yes. Sitting next to him is number 6. All the way to the corner.
No, not up here.
Number 8.
Come on the stage.
Number 9, we have that's right. Number 10 is Nebraska. If you did it, you're in. So, drag our segment up. I'm going to get a topic.
Getting sick at the carnival.
There is a disproportionate
Did I drop that? Thank you.
Why are people talking?
Got an idea for a topic.
Why are people giving you money?
We're going to do... Once you make $100,000 for charity, people get you drunk so you make the next 100,000.
Get right on that.
I don't know whose this is, but it's amazing. Activity.
Getting sick at a carnival.
PG-13. Oh my God.
Five for the bad jokes.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
That's the cheapest vodka.
Getting food poisoning.
All right. They ready? Seven, would you please keep score on this one? We're going to go to the best of 5. If you don't know how this game works, it's nice and simple. The people up here are about to have a back and forth conversation. That conversation can only be done in questions. Back and forth. Contestants, please remember, you're having a conversation, not just asking random questions. Watch repeats and watch run-on sentences. We will give 1, and then that's it. Sema, we're going to the best of 5, and the topic is trying to find the Baggets, which are Boozy Badger's kids, at Anthrocon. Trying to find the Baggets, that's Boozy Badger's kids, at Anthrocon. Sema, take it over if you please.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, did you hear about what happened to Boozy Badger's kids?
Was it on Twitter?
Possibly.
Was it reachable?
Possibly.
Mulligan.
Where were we? Where were we?
I don't know, we were here on the stage.
Were we talking about his kids?
Well, the thing is, it's like, I know we're talking about his kids. At the same time, where are his kids anyway? Because we're here on stage, but where are his kids?
Focus on just the question part.
Have you found Alkali's booze yet? It could be with it. Was that a statement?
That's a statement.
Yeah.
Guys, give him a round of applause.
I think it's on the 9th floor. Was that a question?
Guys, give Satan a round of applause!
Yeah, stop
Do you
it.
hear that in the vents?
What was that again?
Do you hear that in the vents?
The vent's up there?
I've never been this scared, have you?
I don't even know what scared feels like.
Where are you from? No.
You really just couldn't hear.
Where are you from?
Ever heard of parts unknown?
No, where is that?
Have you checked the boiler room?
Isn't it really hot in there?
Well, doesn't... Have you ever noticed the smell of burning badgers in there?
Do you think that smells really bad?
Doesn't good food often smell bad?
What is going on?
What do you normally eat?
Well, weren't these raisins I was following the trail of?
Are you okay?
I don't know the rating of what just happened.
Anyone in the basement yet? Who are we looking for? Badger's kids, of course. What about you? Who are you looking for?
He saved it.
You saved it.
He saved it. He saved it.
Have you found my tail? I don't know what you're talking about, that's unrelated. Have you actually looked for his kids yet?
Keep it to just the question if you can.
Whose kids? I don't know whose kids anymore. What, do you know? Do I have kids yet? Family friendly. All right, buddy, in your mouth.
Get her out of the way.
Has anybody told the police yet?
Told the police about my arrest warrants.
Take it all.
Whose line is it anyway? Breaking the magic for the last decade.
Come up with another question.
Called the police about my arrest warrants.
Why would we do that?
I don't know, why would we?
Why don't we get back on subject?
What was the subject?
Have we alerted the authorities?
No, but I'm sure someone has.
Hey, Emma. That was a statement, I'm sorry. Yes. Oh. Emma, you're in. I'm cold! Emma, go.
Do you know where they're at? Why would I know? Do you think we can get the salt by the end of the night?
Are you really sure that that's possible?
Do you think I really care?
You know who you're asking.
Do you want to go get some drinks?
Would I?
scenes, some of them are not. So let's have some fun. We're going to be playing these type of games a lot tonight because there are a lot of people in this room and it gets the most participation. So here's our first rendition, ladies and gentlemen, Scenes from a Hat! If all goes according to plan, we're probably going to be playing this in World's Worst 3 to 4 times tonight, get everyone through it. So right now we're going to start with this side of the room. Who would like to participate in Scenes from the Hat? Guys, this is nice and simple. If you've never seen this game before, we are going to give you a scene. That scene could be an elephant in a shopping mall. You, instead of saying what the elephant would do, have no more than 10 seconds to act it out. Scenes from a Hat. You're just trying to make whatever I've written on this card funny. So I am going to stand right here. If you are on that side of me with your hand raised, come on up. We can take everyone with their hand raised. Yep. These tables over. Come on up. Yep. Thank you very much. You stand front. You've got a microphone. Somebody, you've got the other mic. All right. Taller people in front of the stage. Other people on top of the stage. I'm sorry, other way around. Shorter people.
We got people down here too.
You are totally up on the stage, tall guy. Thank you.
F1. I saw these in the dealer's room. You know what I call these? Alkali simulators.
All right, we have our performers. Dragger, you're going to have the microphone in the front row. Some of you've got it in the back row. So now all we need is the hat.
Go over this way.
I'm wearing the hat. Yeah, we finally got it back.
Now the cards are wearing the hat.
Go ahead and pick one.
Ooh, I get to have fun. Okay.
All right, guys, here we go. Scenes from a Hat. Last minute fix. A last minute fix for missing your significant other's birthday.
Don't do that.
Last minute fix for missing your significant other's birthday. Step forward, raise your hand. Go ahead, front row.
I'm sorry, Matura, I forgot your birthday. I hope you don't mind if I got you this extra set of Jenga.
And that is the way to be adult during this panel. Inside jokes, very well done. Second joke.
Sorry, sweetie, for missing your birthday. I just ran out of gas.
Very nice. Front row, go.
A nuclear isotope is a gift that keeps on giving.
Back row, go.
Right, I missed your birthday, but does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
All rags smell like chloroform. Back row, go.
Who are you again?
Trevor, are you volunteering?
Yeah.
Trevor, go.
I'm sorry I missed your birthday, but here's this thing where you can get born again.
Hi, I know I missed your birthday, but I have some gifts. I have some shoes, t-shirt, badges, everything in my pockets. Phone. I can give it all to you anytime you want.
Alright, finishing it off. Anyone go last? Back row. What, last one? Oh, two more. Go ahead. Go ahead, Seth.
What do you mean your mouth? I'll open your mouth.
Good news is none of y'all missed my birthday. Happy birthday to me! Woo!
I might not be able to fix this, but maybe enough WD-40 and electrical tape can.
Last one, go!
I know I missed your birthday, but go shorty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Woo!
Thank you, Rick Flair.
I love this one! could talk. No, especially no. All right. Scenes from a hat. I absolutely love this card. A day in the life of the most boring man in the world. Scenes from a hat. A day in the life of the most boring man in the world. We've got it.
These are furries out in the light. Sure about that?
What are you doing? Go, Dragler.
Twinks again.
Back row, go and throw something at him.
What?
Thank you. Scenes from that day in the life of the most boring man in the world. Go.
Hello, my name is Alkaline. Welcome to Who Finds It Anyway?
I will have you know I have a very active social life on World of Warcraft. Go ahead, my friend.
I've already seen this submission 1,000 times. Please upload another.
Over here, go.
This person will not, the computer will not select this person for continuation of the human species.
No throwing microphones!
The person who will kill us is right back there!
And he's the least boring man in the world. Go.
Okay, I know people say that math tutoring isn't exciting, but look, hear me out.
Love it, love it. Anyone else? Go.
For dry, clear eyes.
Last one.
Alrighty. I can't wait to go to that stamp collection convention tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hooray!
I actually want to punch you.
All right, scenes from the hat is the last one we're doing with this group. Before I say it, an NPC is a non-playing character, so think of the bad guys in a video game. The thing's controlled by a computer. Scenes from a hat. An NPC describing your actions in a video game. An NPC, so one of the bad guy computers describing your action as the player of a video game. Back row, go!
Every time I turn around, my pots are gone, they're smashed to pieces, I don't know where my scissors went.
I swear, he just knows only one move. He keeps uppercutting me in the face! Back row, Bill.
And then, the most heinous crime of all, he kicks the chicken! This massive human in green armor just rammed his ATV into the wall 5 times in a row.
Back row, go.
Look, you just can't take everything. I'm not naked.
Front row, go.
Okay, this guy just killed like 80 of my friends, but I don't see him anymore, so I'm sure he's gone.
Back row, go.
What are you doing with that bucket? I can't see anything. Oh, now my house is gone.
Front row, go.
The only move this person knows is the nuclear option.
I love you, Dr. Strangelove. Back row, go. Eat that, Mike. Eat it. That was good. Thanks, man.
There's out of one.
That was good.
I hate you guys. Why is this otter still in everything? Like, what?
What? No, that's not a video game.
Outer space needs to collect its due.
I hate you. Front row, go.
They'll never figure out what I just told them. I mean, after all, I did not just tell them the master plan, of course. hours.
Front row again.
I don't know why this guy keeps breaking into my house. He's not dating that girl anymore. Me and her are dating. He keeps crushing all my turtles and everything. I'm getting sick and tired of this crap.
Back row, go.
Ray is over there. Why does this guy keep taking my lightsaber and slashing in this direction? Slash this way for crying out loud. Slash, slash, slash.
I don't know what video games you play.
Battlefront 2.
I hope he realizes that every brick he's breaking is actually the people he was trying to save.
Back row, go.
And then he just stood there, menacingly, for 13 hours.
Guys, give another round of applause. Guys, thank you very much. One more round of applause for all our performers. That might not know it. I have been doing this show for 11 years now, but there is a person in this room that's been doing it longer. Guys, if you do not know who it is, this is Sanjay, the original creator of the Whose Line Is It Anyway panel. But unfortunately, I am very good friends with the AV person, so turn off her microphone because we're going to go make her play Party Quirks. When you first enter onto the stage, you will be subtly hinting at, subtly acting out, subtly making yourself into your quirk. By the time the panel is done, by the time that the game is done, you should almost be screaming your quirk through acting. Guys, it is a very difficult one to pull off, but I do believe in you guys. We have a ton of people in this room, so here's what I'm going to ask. I would like people to raise their hand only if they have never been able to play this game before. If you've been up here for this game, put down your hands for now because I want 2 people. All the way in back, I don't think I've ever seen you before, so come on up. Also, I'm kind of blurry-eyed, so I can't see you at all. We're gonna have another person that's sitting back, green shirt, your hand is up. Yep, come on up. And I want this. I'm doing the back of the room for this one. Sometimes it's nice to sit in the back of the room. The front of the room, I can see you guys. I want to go with people I can't see at all. You, blurry dot in the back. You just put your hand down. Yes, blurry dot in the back. Come on up. All right. Dragon's going to work with our guests up there. I'm going to work with you guys because here's how this is going to work. We need 3 quirks. Now, guys, 2 of these quirks are just going to be that. Simple. Just open-ended quirks. One of them we can make a little bit more complicated, and after we have the 3, they will pick what they are going to do. So this side of the room over here, this side, quietly, if we scream, she might hear us. Give me a quirk, a nice open-ended quirk. No! Something very simple. No! Hey, dude, that's a corpse. All right. This one, actually, I'm going to count that one as the tough one because we can really have some fun. Guys, one of you is going to be the personification of a bad Tinder profile. All right, all the way over here. Give me an idea. Number two will be a disbarred attorney. Middle of the room, what do we got?
Every time we get on interviews, they have to scream.
Yes! 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 I've never heard that one before. And one of them is obsessively, compulsively placing products. They're basically advertising for everything and anything obsessively, compulsively.
Yes.
All right, so you've already chosen that one? This gentleman is going to be obsessively, compulsively product placer. He's placing products. Basically, you're advertising for everything and anything. It's a sickness, you have to do it. Okay, so that's number one. Who's got the others?
So what was, we didn't hear the third one.
That was the third one.
What was the second one?
What was the second one? Disbarred attorney.
Someone wants to be a disbarred attorney, and then they...
Yeah, you were a lawyer, you got it.
So poorly, they got told they're not allowed to do it anymore.
Correct. You're going to try that one? All right, step forward, which leaves you with the complicated one. You are the personification of a bad Tinder profile. So it's like, think of like a bad dating app. No, he is product placement. He's product placement, yeah. You're going to do the Tinder profile? Okay, so here we go, one last time. You guys are going to tell us what you are. Go ahead and into the microphone, what you are.
Bad lawyer, I guess. Personification of the worst or worst. Placing objects, the obsessive, basically.
All right, one more time, because we don't have enough microphones for this. You guys...
They're going to have the microphone, someone's going to be...
Oh,
yeah, guys, I need help. Here a little bit. Oh, no.
Like, you are... Okay. Anything on there, like just a bag of chips.
That's right. So that's how you're doing it. If you start moving around, so speak in the microphone, or really, if I'm doing this and you're doing all right, can somebody run out there and get me some while I sweat to death?
I believe.
Huh? I will. All right, we're going to get our party host back in here. Guys, I'm going to just take a moment to say this. Last year, if you were here, this panel was put in a room that held 80 people. This year, they gave us secondary events. There's two reasons for that. One is all of you. All of you made your voices heard. Thank you. The second reason for that, and never forget this, is the amazing staff of Anthrocon. They put this together and they made this happen. If you see a staff member, if you see a board member, it's never hard to do. Just say thank you. Those guys put their heart and soul into this con, and I love them for it.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our party host, Summer! Summer, the stage is yours.
All right. Well, I know people have to walk a really far way to get to my hotel room in the Wyndham, but we are going to have a baller party going on tonight. So I invited some very weird people, but they might bring some people that I don't really know. Hopefully it doesn't get too awkward. Considering my friend Apple, I probably sent some of them over. I fully expect them to be. Hey!
Please.
Come on.
Oh wow, that stereo system, that's expensive.
Isn't it nice?
$50. Yeah, it is.
I stole it from her. And
Cheaper,
it's
better.
premium, right?
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
Yeah, premium. Totally
Yeah.
free.
And you can even sell that too.
Yeah, I probably could.
Yeah.
We're gonna use it for the party tonight.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Booze involved?
Of course.
Oh, what kind of bottles?
Well, we got some tequila rose. We've got
Good
some
stuff.
various vodkas. That's all I ever drink.
Are those like the $5 ones or?
No, I spent a lot of money at the liquor store. Yeah, I like my guests to be well hydrated. Oh, hey.
One moment. Wait a minute.
Nice drink you have there. Oh, crap. I think I got the wrong profile. Oof. Is that like a $50 phone or a $100 phone?
Yeah, very nice. Wait a minute. Is this your profile right here? You're in the area.
Not that picture. I mean, that's bigger than me. No.
Hey there.
No.
Nice door you got there, too.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an iron door.
So where were you on the 23rd of June?
Close enough.
In a store.
What store?
Walmart's
looking
pretty.
at objects.
Ooh, that guy looks
What
pretty
kind
good.
of object were you looking at?
Wait, any single one that looked pretty good?
Very likely. Where were you on the 23rd of June? In the shower?
Trying to recall who I was with at that time. I have to look through my records. Nothing interesting tonight.
You guys want any chips?
That's the $5 wrap?
Salsa? I've got
Do I want chips?
Yeah, you
I only do.
I like the $50 wrap. It's much better.
No, I only do free. I'm not one that spends a lot on relationships. It's gotta be pretty cheap here. No.
Talking over each other.
Okay.
Well, just you don't have a mic, so.
Am I being loud enough? Alright, this is my party, so I'm gonna scream until my voice is gone!
I can't hear you.
Why are you talking to me about chips?
You asked me for chips.
I know, but do you want them?
No. What?
Oh, the $10 ones? Yeah, this is a bizarre thing here. I'm not finding anyone that looks really good. And the picture wasn't the best on this account. How long ago was that taken?
It might have been when I was a guy.
Ooh, I'm gonna stand over here for a bit and look at other options.
Is that your phone?
Maybe.
Likely story.
It might be. I could have taken someone else's phone from the last house I was in. I cannot recall.
Oh, look at that microphone. It's like a
Why you inherited me?
$100 microphone.
Because this is my room and I need to
Best
know what's
ones.
going on in here.
Too cheap.
I have no idea
And way
what's
too
going on
cheap.
in here.
Freeze! Sema, first round of guesses. Afterwards, you will get 1 more minute with your guess. First round of guesses, starting directly to your left or right. I am very tired and can't figure it out. She's facing the other way from me. It's hard.
This person, this guest of mine, is a serial Tinder or Grindr user. I think this person is like one of those people on Pawn Stars who like wants to or Antiques Roadshow.
Not quite. You're on the path, but that's not quite it.
I think this is an undercover detective trying to take me in.
No, but that's a great one. We're going to use it next time when Des is here. Do and tell Pan Des. And that's why let's give this gentleman a round of applause.
You should really try room 911. I heard.
Damn it.
I was in high school when that happened. All right, so what do we got?
Go.
All right, so what do you? I mean, like, what have you guys been doing at the con? Like, what kind of things have you been into? Have you guys been hanging out at the dealer's room? I mean, you go first. Like, what's been going on? I like to know a little bit about my guests. All right, how about you? What?
Are you trying to figure out if, actually what we're acting out, or are you actually asking?
No, I don't give a crap about you guys right now. I'm trying to find out. You know, come to me after the panel. You can tell me all about your lives. But right now, I need to know the character.
I've been going around asking everyone about certain questions. You gotta figure out something.
You trying to find the best deal on some stuff?
This guy is my dad. Or Taryn with coupons. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm going around trying to defend this one person. I've got to make sure that he gets out alive.
Which person are you trying to defend? Like, can you describe who they are?
O.J. Simpson.
Who is that lawyer? Oh, are you Boozy?
Almost. Not yet. That is time. One last guess starting over here. What is the clock?
Always trying to find the best deal on something.
No. I'm going to give you half a point for that. He is a chronic salesman. He is a kind of advertising man. He is pitching advertisements the whole time.
I like that.
Over here?
I think this is an FBI. This has to be like an FBI agent. Like that's secretly trying to defend Alkali or something. He's trying to clear people so when Alkali comes into the room, there's not people that are like swarming him.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said. They gave me a paragraph and he's acting that out.
Yeah, no, here,
Hey, Alkali.
I don't even have to say anything, Alkali.
Alkali, you do realize if you take the hat off, you're like Superman? When you put the glasses on, no one knows?
This gentleman over here was a recently disbarred lawyer.
Oh, so not yet.
Not yet. Guys, give him a round of
No.
All right, we're getting into the more difficult games early at this con, I guess. All right, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, new line! For those of you who do not know how to play this game, it is nice and simple. You are about to have a back and forth conversation, but every once in a while I will say the words. And every time I say the words, you will have to replace what you just said with a totally new sentence, word, or phrase. We're going to get... And I love you. And I hate him.
Let's go over there, want to spend your money?
Screw you. All right, we're going to need 2 groups of 5. Would you check that side of the room? Would you check that side of the room? We need 10 people up here.
All right, who has not been up here for a game yet? I know, like everyone's hands go down. All right,
And
how about
just so
you?
you know, right after this one, we're going to go back to a pile game with a bunch of people involved.
No, I won't pick people who don't want to go up. All right, you two back to your hands. And then I think, yeah, you two. And then one more, you.
All right, I can't tell if I counted right or not. How many are we doing on each side?
I want 5 and 5, total attack.
1, 2, 7, 8. Are you two going up? Going up?
Gregor, would you kindly give us, let's go with a location.
All right.
Do you have a location? What?
Oh, it doesn't have to, as long as it's involved with the scene. Always be creative with culture. Have fun. And Gregor is getting us a location right now. So while he's doing that, we're going to give another thank you out. Once again, I want to thank our amazing AV team that has been setting and resetting this stage all day. Those poor guys have set up for MST3K last night. They said, well, how sturdy of a table do you need? I said, what do you mean? They said, we know that you're drinking a lot. Gregor, where are they?
Sorry, not sorry, at a petting zoo.
One moment. PG-13, PG-13. PG-13.
So not
I can tell he's dealt with me before.
Did you just say, so not a petting zoo?
Not Anthrocon.
Oh, not yet, no. Alright, guys. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I don't need my hands for this game. The game is new line. The location is a petting zoo. We're going to start over here. Begin.
Hey man, you having fun here? Not really. I mean, some of the pets are boring.
New line.
I mean, kind of. I mean, that one has laser eyes.
New line.
I mean, that one just dookied on the floor. I kind of want to get out of here. Yeah, man, I'm having a lot of fun. I rode my motorcycle the entire way up here.
New line.
I rode my unicycle the entire way up here.
New line.
I rode a rabid bear. Is it available for pet?
New line.
I want to stay away from that bear.
New line.
Teach me to ride it. You need a Class C license to ride that bear.
How hard is that to get?
New line!
I can get that.
New line!
I want your license. You can't have my license.
New line!
You can't have my clothes.
New line!
You can't have my... You can have anything you want.
I think we're starting over here. New line? New line? Yeah, stay like that. No, absolutely not.
What kind of animal are you?
New line?
Are you out there after too much drinking?
New line.
Alkali, get up.
Ever been to the plushie section of the zoo?
New line?
Andy's coming.
New line?
I'm the Care Bear.
Oh, you have been drinking alkali.
I don't like this zoo.
Do you have food for this plushie?
New line?
Guacamole, where's my guacamole?
New line?
Dorito. Please, you gotta go to the vending machine. I'm starving.
Here, have my chips.
New line?
Here, have my Subway.
New line?
You said PG-13.
Guys, give them a round of applause. We're going to start over here this time, guys. This is stage center. Take one step back, take one step back, take one step forward. Stage center's here, and begin.
Hey, did you get to go see the monkeys yet?
No, do you have any kale to feed them?
New line!
Who's this strange guy behind me and why does he keep shouting new line?
Okay, hold on, we're going to make this right. New line, go.
Do you have any bananas to feed the monkeys?
That was much better.
I don't. We could probably try to find something else to feed them.
New line.
I think we could go find a little vending machine to quarter and get something to feed them.
New line.
I don't think they need to eat at all.
I mean, this is not exactly a very, this is not a zoo that seems to have a lot of budget. I mean, look at how skinny these monkeys look.
New line.
This zoo must have a lot of money. These monkeys look really fat.
Fat monkeys, go for it.
Fat monkeys. So we don't need to feed them, that's what you're saying?
Well, I mean, if they really want to, they can have more food, but I don't know if that's healthy.
I think it's perfectly healthy.
New line.
I think it's perfectly safe.
New line.
I think we should just get rid of the monkeys.
What would we replace them with?
Lemurs.
New line.
Spider monkeys.
New line.
Elk.
New line.
Pandas.
New line.
Bears.
New line.
Lions.
New line.
Sloths.
New line.
Anacondas.
New line.
Snails.
New line.
Steven Universe.
All right, now to throw you out, because you've been thinking of lines for this topic and now we're changing it. We have an activity this time, going down the lazy river at a water park.
Going down the lazy river at a water park, game is new line begin.
I hate the sun and water. Why are you here?
I hate my family.
New line.
I hate my husband.
New line.
I hate dryness.
why I'm in the lazy river. I stay in here until I'm just pruned right up. So, how long have you been here?
You know, a pretty long time.
New line.
You know, about 5 minutes.
New line.
You know, I can't feel my toes, so probably a long time.
Yeah, you're almost right at the perfect point. When you lose feeling in your limbs and you just lay there under the sun, wasting away, thinking about wetness. It's great. You know, it's also good.
Not wet. Hashtag lazy river days.
New one.
Hashtag I can't feel my ass.
Yeah, I think your swim trunks might be on.
New line.
Your inner tube is definitely too tight.
New line.
You must have broken your back on the...
New line.
I think you've had too much to drink.
New line.
I don't think you've had enough to drink.
New line.
I think you should keep going until you can't feel the rest of your body.
Guys, give another round of applause. Your location is the Lazy River at the water park. The game is New Line, and my friend, begin.
How many years have you been committed to this park? Probably about 5 or 6.
New Line.
7.
New Line.
20.
New Line.
30.
New Line.
I'm dead. Really, I didn't know they still let the deceased in this park.
New Line.
Really, I thought the coroner came around already.
New Line.
Really, I thought we'd had the priest by already. I mean, they tried. They couldn't get the demons out, though.
New Line.
He's dead, too.
Yeah, let's kill a priest. Fine. That's PG-13. Priest murder.
Was that you that did that, or?
New Line.
I mean, was it natural causes?
New Line.
I mean, how are his brains?
It's a legitimate question, apparently.
They were great.
New Line.
They were gross.
New Line.
They didn't give me any sauce with them.
Okay, I am not kidding. That might have been one of the best 10-player New Lines I have ever seen. Guys, give them a round of applause.
I must give a testament. A short 9.48 years ago, I came to the stage in improv with Alkali for the first time. I was too stupid to know that a person is normally scared shitless being on stage with no script. This inspired me to take improv class at wonderful DC Improv, and Mr. Sean Westfall kicked our ass. This game in the industry amongst professionals is the most hated. And Alkali manages to make it the most successful one here. How is it that he does not own Second City personally? I do not know.
I love you guys so much. You are so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do an old favorite of mine, World's War!
When you get called, tall people on the stage, short people, and people that should not use stairs in front.
Alright, I am getting this side of the room now. Obviously, the next one's going to be the two middle sections. So for right now, it's really close. We're going to try it. If you are standing on this side of me with your hands up, tall people on the stage, shorter people in front. Let's try it with that many people. That's right about at the limit, guys. Be careful out in the swing. Say it. For those of you who were here earlier, you saw scenes from a hat. This is World's Worst. It's nearly the same thing. However, this time you're going to be giving acted out examples of the world's worst blame. So had I said world's worst bus driver, you would step forward and act out a small scene showing the world's worst bus driver. Once again, acting it out, not just saying it. I don't want anyone to step forward and just say, President Trump. That's boring. Act it out. He's got hair. Do things.
Taller people get on the stairs and then get on top of the stage, please. No. Oh boy. Actually, stay in front here.
The convention is very polite and they asked me outside of the and not in front till 7 o'clock. They never said AM or PM, and that's not Alright, how we looking? Alright, guys, that is a very large pile. Can we get a little bit more organized in the back so there's not like a double layer? Try to get in the straight line. Guys, I'm asking everyone, when you do yours, you're going to step forward, say it, and then step back. I'm going to try to get through everyone. We're going to do this a little bit quicker. There's a lot of people up here for this one. All right, we're doing World's Worst. And over here, would you kind of... Oh, love it. All right, here's an old one. My father is the inspiration to this one. World's worst next line after back in my day. World's worst.
Hey, can some people go?
If we can get
a few more people down there, just so I can easily navigate.
Yeah, if we get 1 or 2 more people to step down in front of you, actually that'd be great.
Like, let's try to make it as straight of a line, like so we're not kind of like.
This is giving her. Okay, once again, World's Worst, next line to back in my day. So I want to see all of you start this off with back in my day and then finish the line. Let's start up top. Go!
Back in my day, Anthrocon was the biggest furry convention.
Back in my day, the only game we furries had was Arcadia!
Showing your age there, buddy. Showing your age. Go ahead.
Back in my day, Trigger was only in cereal.
Back in my day, you had 24 hours to get to your hotel, not 2 minutes.
What the heck? Dragor.
Back in my day,
What's next? Women in real life?
You're bad.
Yeah. That is not mine. That was screamed across the dealer's den today. Back row, whoever's got the microphone.
Back in my day, the only fox we knew of was Robin.
That took me a second. Well done. Sema.
Back in my day, Anthrocon was in Philadelphia.
Nice. Very good. Go ahead.
Back in my day, the best move MMO was RuneScape.
Oh my God. Are we going to do a few more? Go ahead.
Back in my day, Eurobirds was in the Czech Republic.
I like that we're legitimately just all stating facts. Like there has been nothing other than like, yeah, this happened. Oh, they're ancient facts and weird. Front row, go.
Back in my day, you were the only disappointment in my life.
All right, I regret saying that we were only doing facts. Front row, go.
Back in my day, you used to make your own soup.
Back row, go.
Back in my day, the most popular furry art site was PG.
I don't think that ever happened. Front row, go.
Back in my day, your mother, wow.
That's what my dad said. Back row, go. You good?
Don't think about it, just say it.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Oh my
That's
God.
okay.
Back in my day, Barney was the only furry.
Barney was the only furry. Go ahead, my friend.
Back in my day, I was able to pass the sexual selection criteria.
Front row, go.
Back in my day, we didn't spill the oatmeal.
Very good. Back row, go.
Back in my day, circles weren't cheesy.
Front row, go.
Back in my day, getting in the sub's pants required more than just getting in the room.
Damn. Back row, go.
Back in my day, Val knew how to count.
We're going to do one more crimson, finish it off.
Back in my day, things were more difficult and simultaneously better or worse, depending on what I'm trying to shit on.
Oh, weird. I like it.
That's it.
Would you like to read this out loud? Here we go.
World's worst Father's Day card.
What is it? All right, guys. This one is World's Worst Father's Day card. However, and it doesn't need to be, I'm just saying, bonus points if it rhymes. World's Worst Father's Day card. Back row, go.
To the father I did not know, thank you very much, to John Doe.
Happy Father's Day. You tried, and well, I just lied.
Oh, wow. Dude. Back row, go.
To my father, you always made me chuckle. That was until you realized you were my uncle.
To my father, the size of a hippo, since my birth, how I've missed you.
Holy shit! Front row, go!
Happy Father's Day, Dad. At least you're not Fred. He's kind of dead.
Man, you guys are really pushing the PG-13 envelope. This is like creativity R-rated. Summer, go.
Dear Dad, your jokes always make me sigh. I love you very much, Dad Kalai.
I love you guys. Front row, go.
Happy Father's Day. You were not here when I was there, and now I'm not going to be you when you die.
All right, so we're like 50-50 on a Father's Day card involving death. This is pretty good. Back row, go.
Happy Father's Day. You get farther and farther away.
That's super clever. I love it. Front row, go.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You tried, but you still died.
50-50. Back row, go.
Hey Dad, happy Father's Day. Just a little surprise. Guess what? I'm gay.
Front row, go.
It's Father's Day, so I should be glad. Too bad for you, because you're a deadbeat dad.
Back row, go.
Happy Father's Day. Everyone thought they were fables, so I got you your old jumper cables.
Very nice. Front row, go.
Happy Father's Day. Me and Mom got a story. We got front tickets to the show Maury.
Back row, go.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I'm sorry for being a furry. Please come back from the convenience store.
Front row, go.
Thank you for a no more bowl, but to be honest, I think you're more of a heifer.
Oh my God. Back row, go.
Father's Day, Dad. I hope I'm so worth the $20 you donated.
Alright, we're gonna quick-fire this. We're gonna go back and forth very quickly. Front row, go!
Roses are red, violets make me sad. I hope you're really burning in hell, Dad.
50-50. Back row, go! I love you all so much, and reminding you once again, I know you did it on accident, I saw that. Don't drop the microphone, they're really expensive. Back front row, go.
Happy Father's Day, and I'm sorry to bother, but this is to you, my father and mother.
Back row, go.
Hello, Dad. I never knew thee.
Front row, go.
I never mean to bother, but being a dad was never a fad.
Back row, go.
My dear old Dad, I'm sure you're wishing that I didn't ditch you when we went fishing.
Front row, go.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. That trip to the convenience store must have been bad.
Oh! That was great! Front back row, go.
Happy Father's Day. I broke your TV, so here's a card.
Front row, go.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. This right here is a zinger. Here's 2 tickets. You and me are going to be on Jerry Springer.
Back row, go.
Hey, Dad, you know that wand that I found in your room? I know what it is now. I used it.
You have a weird way of breaking news to your parents. Front row, go.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Here's a drink on me. Just pretend it doesn't taste like cyanide.
Front row, go.
Happy Father's Day. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm moving back in.
Sheraton, last one.
To my father, you cut off my hand with a lightsaber, but I still love you, Daddy Darth Vader.
We're only going to do a few of these. This is a difficult one, and once again, PG-13, 50-50. World's worst. Now, once again, this is one of those ones I'm giving you the first line, like before, back in my day. This is the first line, and then finish it off. World's worst follow-up to He Died as He Lived. I wanted PG-13, guys. This is extra challenging. I wanted PG-13. He died as he lived. Everyone must start the scene with that. Going to the back row first. He died as he lived. Go!
He died as he lived as a Sith Lord.
Front row, go!
He died as he lived. Forever alone.
Jesus! Wow! Jeez, guys. Back row.
He died as he lived, replaying Star Trek.
Front row, go!
He died as he lived. Always wanted to go fast.
Not off cover. Back row, go!
He died as he lived, with stingrays in his heart.
All right. Now that right there, you can but you cannot boo, because you know what? That was a reaction. No matter how you feel about it, that was good. Also, there! Dude! Front row, no!
He died as he lived. Cannibalism.
Back row, no!
He died as he lived as a nobody.
Oh! Mean. Front row, no!
He died as he lived, not watching Cinemax, but Skinemax.
Back row, go!
He died as he lived, choking on a Slim Jim.
Front row, go!
He died as he lived, under 20 pounds of tequila.
It was 21 pounds. Back row, go!
He died as he lived, selecting himself away from the gene pool.
Skip, you're last. Crimson, you're last. Front row, go.
He died as he lived. The wrong hole in the wrong condom.
That was PG-13, but that was really pushing it. That was PG, but that was pushing it. Back row, go.
He died as he lived, morbidly obese.
That's how I'm gonna die. Front row, go.
He died as he lived, neck deep in a bowl of weeds.
If he was neck deep, he could still breathe. So how did it happen? Oh, he went the other way. That was good. That was actually really good. Back row, go.
He died as he lived. Playing the drinking game to Ernest Scared Stupid.
First shooter, go.
He died as he lived, with a screen in one hand busy on the remote.
Second to last, Dragger, go.
He died as he lived, surrounded by coupons in a discount life.
Very nice, Crimson, take it home.
He died as he lived, balls deep. Chuck E. Cheese ball pit, you sick fuck.
This one is newer to the set. We hadn't played this one often, and it's somehow become one of our favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Family Portrait! All right, I'm going to need a few performers for this one, but first I need to warn you guys that we are about to do a bit of physical comedy on stage. Now that doesn't mean running, jumping, and moving around. It means that we are going to get you into a position, and you are going to have to hold that position. So guys, for this one, I am looking for 2 people. Everybody, guys, please. I need 2 people who have not been up on stage, but who have, for lack of a better term, a bit of muscle mass. You're probably going to be some of the props up on the stage. My friend, right in front, number 1. We're going to stick in the middle for this. The guy doing, yes. All right, the next, I'm looking for 2 smaller individuals. I'm looking for 2 smaller individuals, and I do not take people that you are pointing at. They have to raise their hands. Okay, you're raising your hand. And then the first suitor, come up. And there we go, come on up. And finally, we're going to just go to the other side of the room. We're going to just need 2 more people for a total of 6 on the stage. I would love 1 more fursuiter over here. Actually, Sarah, that would be wonderful. And Orange, yes, you, come on up.
All right, come on up.
I was already...
Have you seen this before?
All right, stay. Over there. Quentin!
Are you on stage?
Come here.
All right, come on.
Over there.
Okay, guys.
All right. Guys, Dragger's going to work with the stage crew. I'm going to work with the family. Give us 1 moment. Family quarter. Here's how this one works. When you play
Trailer.
remember this picture when you turn around, and I want you guys to describe what's happening and then say your interpretation based on what photo that's happening. You guys get it? Once again, all right. Where did those props go?
Okay, I got a book, this, and random person. Here, I
don't want to damage the first. Plushy, I'd rather use plushie. I'm still actually very, okay, yeah, you don't mind, thanks. Perfect. Yes. do apologize. I emptied my pockets before the show because things have the tendency to go flying from my pockets. I believe, Dragor, when is Celebrity Who's Line?
Sunday at 1, maybe?
Guys, it's in the schedule. We think it's Sunday at 1 o'clock. Probably in this room again. We will be doing a Whose Lines Is It Anyway with Dragor as the host, myself, the Boozy Badger, Handez, and maybe even a special guest appearance or two by some of your old favorites. We will be performing for you guys for charity. Yes, and some sorry. I'm tired of friends. Guys, what's that? What is it? 11 to noon? Thank you. Sunday.
Yeah, it's 1.
Every programming schedule is different. It's amazing.
Oh wait, I didn't see what.
Do we have a vacation yet?
I guess you're doing 2 of them.
So guys, we hope to see you there. Here's what I'm looking for. Where did they go on vacation? It's okay.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
We got it.
Jurassic.
The war room.
Oh, God.
Jurassic Park.
Guys, you have taken a vacation, a wonderful family vacation to Jurassic Park. All right, performers on the stage. You know what you're doing. I mean, not how you're going to get set, but you know what's going on. Great. Family, are you ready? No turning around. All right, stage crew, set. The way this game works is they're going to be behind me setting themselves up as the picture for the vacation at Jurassic Park. We have the 2 family members over here who went to Jurassic Park that are going to describe it to you. However, I'm not going to look at the stage until I yell, freeze! Oh boy.
Okay, 1, don't look in the mirror either.
Oh, there's a mirror. We're going to try that again, yeah. We're going to try that again. Oh man. All right, I'm going to have my eyes closed because I'm an idiot. All right, go stage crew, go ahead and get set. All right. Flasky, I love you. And freeze! Oh, that's much better. One day, the family sat down on their couch and opened up an old photo album. You remember that time that you went to Jurassic Park, and on the first page, they remembered. Guys, could you describe to us what you're seeing? Describe it, performers.
Yes. This is the raptor keeper polishing the raptor's teeth. This was a difficult problem to take.
Yes. So while he polished the teeth, he polished something very different. And then of course, one raptor took a selfie, and that guy got to hold a baby raptor. Oh, it's so cute.
Yes, and this is where the 2 pterodactyls were ballroom dancing.
Pterodactyls are known for ballroom dancing.
What's going on the far right side of the stage? Far right side of the picture.
They recovered the tooth polishing thing. These guys broke the raptor's tooth.
Why is that one raptor wearing a shirt over his ear?
Well, you see, when they do the other kind of polishing, they can't actually see what they're doing, because otherwise they might not know that it's not a real raptor.
And
it is the same thing with horses.
The literature, can you explain the literature to me, please? I don't understand that part of your vacation.
Well, pterodactyls have been dead for millions of years. Clearly they need to relearn the steps to the Jurassic waltz. You cretin!
Family, turn away from the stage. Do not look into the mirror. Performers on the stage, reset!
Philistines.
The family was having a wonderful time looking through the photo album. They turned a few pages and found a page that made them stop and gasp, because on that page, freeze! Family, turn around.
Oh no, the raptors got him! One's invisible.
Why is it that this person decided to take a macro perspective to photograph the Tyrannosaurus? I have no idea.
Some people are bad photographers.
Oh, why does it look like they're about to start a race on the far right-hand side over there? I'm using stage. Stage right. Those two. Explain those two to me.
This one is, oh yes, you know the expression. I don't have to outrun the T-Rex, I just have to outrun you.
It is the classic. Although, of course, I don't know if either one can escape from the teachings of Rapture Jesus over here. Yes, we get it. We get it.
And of course, any no lion tamer can ever be impressive anymore. Now he teaches T-Rex to pose for photos. Perfect.
Perfect. He has the perfect hollow back girl expression.
Family, turn around! Stage performers, reset! Oh, it was one hell of a picture book. Until they reached the final page. The final page that stood out more than all others. The final page was something so horrific on it that they couldn't look away. Stage performers, freeze! Oh, Jesus. Great job, stage performers.
Oh, Attack on Titan Season 3 is out.
Does that end it?
Actually, hell yeah. Guys, give it up for everyone, including the guy who's doing the stunt.
I just wanted to know my point.
Oh, thanks. Let's do those spot sticks.
Okay, let's get one more somewhere.
Follow back.
Oh, yes.
All right, I was just informed, we're nearly at the end. We still have enough time to play games though, so this is going to be immediately going into Quickfire from here over, and from this row over here where I was standing. So I'm looking at the middle of the room here, everyone in this row, this row, this row. If you got your hand up, come up, guys. We're going to immediately go into Quickfire for World's Worst. All right, short in front, guys. Remember, we're trying to make a solid line. Let's get a line up there. As my old dean from my freaking high school used to say, if I had wanted a pile, I would have asked for a pile. A line is a geometrical figure that starts at one point and ends in another. He was sad.
Don't bleed on our attendees.
That's one of the month already.
Yes, there's a con. Staffers bleed after.
Not always.
We just did that one. That's it. I just did that one on
Hey, it happens to a lot of girls before they turn 13. Technically, that's PG-13.
Love it. Okay. All right, we have a big pile of people, guys. We're going immediately into Quickfire. My two microphone handlers know what that means. So here we go. Your first topic, World's Worst. The game is World's Worst. Thank you so much. Oh boy. World's Worst Participation Trophy to find at your parents' house.
PG-13, PG-13, or PG-13.
World's Worst Participation Trophy to find at your parents' house. Back row, go.
eating award.
Hot dog eating award, yes. Especially if it's your dad's trophy.
The hot dog eating award.
Front row. Oh, no one in the front row. Back row.
I graduated 6th grade.
The hell?
Back row.
Oh, look, this is the trophy I got when I learned how to use the stairs correctly.
I was 14 when I got it.
Back row.
The open mic.
No.
Hey, look, it's a trophy I got when I stopped reading certain magazines.
Front row, go.
Hey, look, it's a trophy I got when I started reading certain magazines.
Back row, go.
Last prize, amateur genetic engineering project.
Oh my God. Front row, go.
I passed 2nd grade math.
Back row, go.
Mom, Dad, I know you guys love parks and slides, but this one says swingers.
Great use of the body. Back row again, go.
The participation trophy for surviving the escalator Anthrocon 2016.
We fixed the problem. Front row, go.
World's best sperm donor.
How come I didn't get a trophy? Back row, go.
Most wedgies received by a single person.
Front row, go.
Award for baby creation. Yeah!
Back row, go.
Your son's a furry.
Front row, go.
Youngest person at a Who's Lion panel.
Leave.
I'm 31.
Then we've got some major problems. Back row, go.
Wet t-shirt contest with pictures.
5 more. Front row, go.
Agreed to have me lobotomized after washing Kaza. Peer network.
Oh my
I
God.
remember what that is.
Back row, go.
Last place, strip poker tournament.
Front row, go.
Best translator for Yari Yuri.
Back row, go.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I found your trophy for ballroom dancing.
Front row, go.
Oh, well, I never knew you got called up for Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Two more. Back row, go.
Dad. What's that say? Furthest jockstone throwing trophy in a Ricky Martin concert?
The shit. Front row, go. Finish it off.
Made it out of Anthrocon, still straight.
That's a great one to end that one on. Great job. One more card for you guys. One more card. This one has been done before. I love this card, so we're going to let it happen again. Guys, there's a Batman, a Catwoman, a Spider-Man, etc. But what animals would make bad superhero personas? World's worst animal to make into a superhero persona. Front row, go.
The incredible sloth.
Great job. Back row, go. Front row, go.
I am the sultry sloth.
Back row, go.
Never fear, blue-footed booby man is here.
Front row, go.
I am Dearman.
Dear man. Oh, back row, go.
How you know? I mean, I was getting my wallet stolen, and he was just laughing the whole time.
Front row, go.
Hi, how are you? I am wonderful. Yes, hi, how are you? Ooh, ball.
Back row, go.
A fox in any profession.
Front row, go.
Sure boy.
Back row, go.
Hey, I'm Badu Man, and I can use certain parts.
No. Front row, go.
I am Bunny Mother. I have orbs.
Back row, go.
Never worry, Sharkman is... Oh God, where's the water?
Front row, go.
I am Mosquito Man, short, annoying, most likely to die in 5 seconds.
Back row, go.
English ferret.
I'm a supervillain, not a hero. Back front row, go.
Echidna man with the power of a four-headed... Wait a second.
Back row, go.
I am Turtle Man. Let me go back home.
Front row, go.
I am Kitten Girl, and I don't want to do this.
Back row, go.
I am Possum Woman! Oh, man, danger!
Oh, Larry. Front row, go.
Never fear, the ostriches.
5 more. Back row, go.
Hey, look, it's Bookworm Kid.
Oh my God. Front row, go.
I'm Tentagirl. Wait, they need me in Japan?
Back row, go.
Fear me, for I am Breakwind the Skunk!
Front row, go.
Praying mantis lady. I bite guys' heads off in the name of justice.
Back row, go.
Fury, I'm Mayflood Man, and tomorrow
Front row, go.
I am the flying.
All right, really quick, the back row. I want that microphone literally going from person to person. Guys, we're going to go real quick right here. Starting with you, go.
I'm the amazing goldfish man. What am I?
Go.
I'm a stingray. I killed your favorite person.
Go.
I'm Tipper man. I'm here to just, leech off of all of you.
Behind you, go.
I am the cryptid. Yes, I have pictures that exist.
Nice. Back, go.
I am Giraffe Man. Nothing will stop me. Oh, damn doorway.
Go.
Make way for the mighty sea cucumber.
Go.
I am the fearless fainting goat. Ah!
Go.
I'm Mothman.
Go.
I'm Roachman. My name is Kagan.
Go.
It's a trap!
Go. Oh, did they? Go.
I'm Fox Boy. I can carry anything.
I regret that.
Last one, the first shooter in the back. We're going to finish it off right here. You're raising your hand. There it is. Finish it off, my friend.
I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. Parrot.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our
Alright, so one of these people I'm ready to fight every single one of them. They are wonderful. They're slow, but like, so are most people. So it's like...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one last time. That was Whose Line Is It Anyway? Let's hear a huge round of applause for everybody. Anthrocon has always been one of the largest conventions in the fandom. It is legitimately terrifying to run this panel. And I have to say, coming up onto the stage, we all knew that we were changing the format to PG-13. And there was a bit of us, there was a little bit that we did not know how this would go. And that is 100% my fault for forgetting the most important thing. Furries are the most creative group of people on the planet, and it didn't even faze you.